Hello and welcome back. Hey, Wink Hazel, how you doing? I'm getting ready to get back into Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I'll probably be beating it tonight, or at least the main story version of it. When I last left the game, everybody pretty much died in it. Jin died, Amalthus died, Patroka died, Akos died. I don't know, I'm probably forgetting people. Everybody died, basically. So now I get to beat the game with everybody that's left alive. Oh, and I came prepared because I may or may not cry. We'll see. I'm a I'm a very mushy mushmallow. See, I told you, Mally. I don't know the difference between the words. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Adonaway. I am a mushmallow, but no, I'm a mushy, and I almost said marshmallow. I'm a mushy mushroom. Oh my Wink Hazel, thank you. I love the marshmallows. I told you, Mally. I don't know words. For some reason, mushroom and marshmallow get mixed up with me all the time. I guess because they both have like ish sounds. Is this a door? I'm just running around in circles. Thank you, Wink Hazel. I really appreciate that. I guess first, I'm on my way to Elysium, the promised land and all that. No problem. I've missed you. Hope all's going well with you. Where am I supposed to be? Yep, I'm going to Elysium. Let me see this. Nope, I can't push the menu button because I'm in an elevator. This is what I always do when I'm in elevators. Nope. Cutscene? Cutscene. Okay. There's probably gonna be a lot of cutscenes.
It stopped moving.
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
If we go outside, we find out.
Did I make it to Elysium? Finally? Nope. That doesn't look like Elysium. That looks like a giant window into space.
Look up.
That's not scary at all.
Close enough to touch.
I can touch the stars. I'm touching the stars.
Something too. Look at the cloud sea
Oh.
all the way down there.
I'm sorry to hear that, Wink. I hope things get better for you.
That sound.
Huh? What is that?
It's Elysium.
It's a doomsday clock.
Lucius.
I had sloppy joes for dinner, and now I'm dying of thirst. I can't stop drinking.
This way. Let's check out.
Ugh, so thirsty. I always put a, big clock tower in my mythical land at the end of a giant space tree.
It's been a while, Father. Logos. Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
Logic?
It has no meaning. All it
Oh.
represents is the ego of those who named you. How many years has it been?
Somebody should flip the light switch in this cutscene.
It has been far too long. You know why I'm here, don't you?
Oh, good, I do have my chapstick in my pocket.
I know it all. All that you experience is passed on to me here. Then, let's get straight to the point.
Ooh. That didn't do anything.
No
Oh.
need to worry, my child.
My child.
I'm fading. I'll be gone soon enough. Is that right?
Come here.
Then I'll take it all. Do as you wish.
You're too short.
It is a choice you made together.
Shh, 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 shh.
Thanks for calling me.
You're such a grumpy bus. Say hi. Grumpy, grumpy cat.
And here comes the other answer.
Ooh, I wonder what that could mean. Foreshadowing, if that, I think that's the right term. Oof. If this was real life, who really wants to just have a see-through thing that you walk out onto and it's just basically space beneath your feet? I have enough of a problem with those in skyscrapers, and this is quite a bit higher up. All right, let's have a moment, everybody. Oh, I don't have Bridget equipped. Yeah, I don't have Bridget equipped. I get it. Yes, Mia. I haven't had Bridget equipped in a while. Doot, doot, doot. I'm not doing Dogus at this point, so whatever.
How remarkable. That view down below is the world where we live, isn't it?
Yes, don't remind me.
So it would appear. I had no idea it was possible for humans to reach these kind of heights.
And this world tree's been around since forever, too. I'm not sure I can keep up with what they're finding out here.
Hey, Prince, look! Over down there!
Hey, Mia.
What is it? You see something?
Look, right over there! It's Genbu! That's gotta be Genbu!
Look, you can see your house from here.
Seriously? Wow, you're right. That does look like Tantal.
So you can see a giant turtle from space.
What are you talking about? Of course we can't see Tantal from all the way up here. We totally can, though! Come over and take a look!
Frankly, I'm not interested. What a jerk. I'm sure it's just a cloud or something.
I'm sure it's just a cloud or something.
What a jerk.
I don't see any sign of Tantal anywhere.
I don't think she'd be that rude.
Not over there, over here.
Look right there! It's so small, it's difficult to judge.
Whoa, she went there. Thank you. Thank you for the cheer.
Are you
I
sure
appreciate
you're
you.
not imagining it? No imagining going on here. That's Genbu, no doubt about it.
Oh, somebody else wants to tell you thank you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're so grumpy. Mia says thank you too. She's very happy. You may not be able to tell. Oh, have you not seen Mia? Yes, this is Mia. This is why I say she's a wild child. Mia, you don't sound very grateful right now. Here, smell the camera. Hold on, smell. Okay. She's not technically, I mean, she's not happy that I picked her up, but she's not mad at me. She's just very sassy. She's a very vocal cat. And she screams all the time if I pick her up, but the second I set her down, she's still glued to my side, loving me.
Bridget?
She just likes to complain.
What is it, Lady Morai?
Yeah. Come here. I got her favorite toy around here somewhere. It's basically just a glorified stretchy string. Oh, here it is. It's a glorified stretchy string, like the stuff you use if you get a pair of slippers or something and they're tied together. Come here, so I can grab you when he wants to see Grumpy Mia.
I think I may have spotted Moradin down there.
Mia, you're too wild.
What?
I think Moradin would be more hard to see since it's tall but narrow.
Hey, you found your place, too.
Where do you mean? Over there, next to that strangely shaped cloud.
I'm just saying maybe the reason Bridget can't see any of the Titans is because her eyes are shut.
I see the one you mean.
Oh, never mind.
Doesn't that distinctive of shape look just like Mordor Dane?
Hazel's upset that you spent time with somebody other than her.
I do believe you're right. Those wide plains look just the right shape.
Mia protests all the time, but then yet she won't leave me at any point during the day, so she's just sassy. That's the only word I can think of to describe her. Hi, Jacob. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
And those shapes flying around it must be Titan battleships.
Oh, come on. There's no way you could see that from space.
I thought as much.
They're like the size of airplanes.
Incredible how one can feel the majesty of Mordor Dane from all the way up here.
I did some Just Dance with Mally earlier today, so my arms are sore.
I'm pretty sure that's the Lepthirian Islands. Mordor Dane doesn't have all that greenery, does it?
I don't have that problem with Mia, given that she's a cat. She just gets mad if I pick her up. Alright, I'm supposed to go to Elysium. I did go by a dog park today. It was a nice day for it if I had a dog, but I don't. I just have a cat who thinks she's a dog. I probably should save. Like, it's only been like 109 hours and I'm finally getting to the promised land. Oh, pardon me, I just gotta wait for my airplane to arrive. Next stop, Elysium. Now boarding. Flight number 265 to Elysium.
You're all mine.
She has a fellow puppy friend. That sounds cute. My one cat always tries to run out the door if I have it open. She doesn't actually want to go outside. She just wants the idea of going outside, I think. Wait. I think that's for the elevator I already took. Because she'll run up to the door, and I think she anticipates us heading her off, because she'll run off. But if you ever actually let her out, like, oh, you actually want to go outside, cat? And she's like, oh, no, I'm good. I don't actually want to. Oh, security gate. So it is like an airport, I'm guessing. I was just making jokes. I don't like the map. It's too big.
You're all mine.
I like how even in past Earth, like our time, when the world was still like how we have it, that apparently we just still stuck treasure chests around randomly. I'm gonna make my screen brighter, actually. This is too dark. Oh, I can see. Let's see, you're in Eastern time, right, Wink? So it's 11 o'clock for you. Oh, I guess that is a door. Creepy. I don't usually run through laser beams. Ooh, that sounds rather tasty, Wink. I was thinking about making something to drink tonight, but then I got lazy. Oh, I thought that was a cliff that I just jumped into. Get some sleep, Chica. All the better to go to the dog park with tomorrow. I'm sure somebody would appreciate that. Hi, Jersey girl. Welcome in. I did try and stop myself from over-leveling, so I'm not max level to beat the final boss, but I am still over-leveled. Okay. I can do this. For whom the bell tolls. It tolls for Rex and Company. Ooh, big reveal. Elysium's pink.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium.
I appreciate your help, Jacob.
What is this place?
No.
It's Elysium. Well,
Can this place really be
I think Elysium's seen better days.
Where's the greenery? The water? Bird song? There's nothing. Nothing here at all.
What a wretched sight.
It reminds me of something out of Westworld.
Anything like this in all my years on Orest.
It looks even worse than Moradane.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. I can detect one big
Thank you, Wink Hazel, for your bedtime biddies. I appreciate you.
seem like it come from there.
Thank you for all your love and support. It means a lot to me.
No point hanging around here.
Oh, you want a goodbye from somebody?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you, Wink Hazel.
Let's go, Rex.
Thank you for the host. Here.
It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed.
Somebody also says goodnight.
There's bound to be something over that way.
I don't know what's on the ceiling, but it's very exciting. She looks so regal. Mia. Mia. Mia, Elysium got destroyed. Are you upset about that? Okay. Okay. The best part is she always throws a bigger fit when I try and put her down. She'll just meow if I hold her. But the second I try and start putting her down, she just completely flips out. She's not as upset as she sounds, because I can understand that she sounds incredibly upset. But the only camera I have is my laptop webcam, so the only time I can get her on stream is if I lift her up, which in the process of lifting her makes her rather pissed off. Thank you, Wink Hazel. Have a wonderful night, and give Hazel lots of pets for me. I'll return the favor for Mia when she's not so grumpy. Mia's a very active cat, Jacob. I think that's the main reason she complains when I pick her up, because she probably just feels restrained because she's so free and wild the rest of the time. It's also part of the reason why I say she's a dog, because she'll just go around in circles chasing her tail. Alright, I guess I gotta go for the cliff. Hazel deserves all of the pets. Oh, there's a treasure under the bridge. I want that. I saw the sparkles. It was good to see you, though, Wink Hazel. Thank you for stopping in. I'm not really sure how core crystals ended up in Elysium, but whatever, we'll just roll with it. Oh no, I didn't mean to fall off the bridge. I thought there was a railing. It seems like a safety oversight. Oh, I do, in retrospect, see that there isn't a railing on that side. I was just trying to see if I could read the sign. How do you zoom in on the Switch again? I don't remember. I feel like there was some button you could do. Something Central City and a freeway marker. Central City is half a mile away. I don't know, unless this place used to be a lot wider before it destroyed. It doesn't seem like there's enough space. Yeah, they had to reschedule it, Jacob, because there weren't enough people showing up to run it tonight. Unfortunately.
Come out. Gotta be kind to the environment.
I'm getting nice dead trees, I guess. What the heck? This made it. This is. I'm gonna talk to the rebel. Now I told him that people may have just lost track of time or something, but there was only like one person that showed up, so they were gonna reschedule it when they could get more people. So if you guys are interested in it, you still have a chance. It's the highest point of all Alros, but there's so much space. Alright, I guess though, just to comment on the fact that there's a giant rubble pile. I know they like hosting the movie nights and having people over, so they should be happy to host it again for y'all. I used to be doing Ring Fit every day for about a year, or I don't know if I quite made it to a year. And then I just fell off the wagon, I guess, because of Animal Crossing or whatnot. But I did some Just Dance today with Mally. We only did a handful of songs, but my arms are now sore. I guess I'm that out of shape. I got really winded too. I need more cardio. Well, I guess I'm supposed to go to the church. That would make sense. That's the current one, right, Jacob? I saw that the other night. I was actually still up for it, so I watched it basically right when it dropped. Because apparently I don't go to bed at a reasonable time, so why not stay up and watch a show at 2, 3 a.m.?
What have we here? Gotta be kind to the environment. Searching database.
Oh, there we go. And it chopped my head off. I don't know how many episodes the season's supposed to be, but I like that they're getting into the story, it seems, somewhat quickly, instead of drawing it out. Or maybe it's not the main story, but the story is moving along pretty quickly, which is good. Because I don't like stuff that just takes forever to get to the point and then they drop everything on you in the last couple of episodes. Aw. My whole point of my game was to make it to Elysium, which was supposed to be like this paradise, like Garden of Eden place, I guess, that we were going to take humanity to save humanity, because everybody lives on these titans here that all just cycle around something called the world tree, the tree of life, I guess. And the titans are dying off, and they needed more like resources and land. So Rex was running off to find Elysium to save humanity, but this is Elysium and it's all dead and destroyed. So now I'm trying to find. Well, first of all, I'm trying to find my way up this hill because apparently I can't jump, and I really don't want to just walk all the way over here. There we go. I'm supposed to find out the truth. You know, the truth. That's really descriptive. I wanted to go meet with the architect, who's apparently, I guess, like God in this world. He made the land. Basically, as they had in the big cutscene at the end of my last stream. Oh, thank you to Adonaway. I love her too. Hope she's doing well. That some crazy scientist guy pushed a button that he wasn't supposed to and basically destroyed the world. Because this whole area here is like remnants of our civilization. And now we're in this weird, like, futuristic, but yet behind us technologically world.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that. It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
I'm gonna go ride the tricycle. Oh, that's weird.
Seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit The entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
Yeah, too bad it's dead. Alright, now I'm still supposed to go to the large building. Where's the church? There it is. Got make it to the church on time, as the song goes. Well, it's just a collection point. At this point, I think I don't need materials. I'm too close to... Oh, I saw that, though. I want treasure. Always stop for treasure. That's my motto in life. Give it! Give it! Ooh, a Hadron ship. Alright, can I get out of here? Okay, good. I enjoy it. I think I may prefer the first one a bit more story-wise, but they're both fun games, and you can play one without playing the other. So if you want to start with two first, you can. It's actually the first one I played, and then I went back and played the first one. Alright. I want to save here, because I think I may have made this too hard for myself. We'll see. I hope I didn't make this too difficult.
Is that it?
If this is chiming the hour, it must be on hour 1000 out of the day with how many times that clock's been chiming.
The bells have stopped.
Oh, what a quinky dink. That's not creepy at all. Let's not go through the ghostly opening doors.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
A signal you should walk away, perhaps. Whew, it's like an episode of Scooby-Doo or something. Like, hey, the door's just mysteriously opened. Should we go away or continue investigating?
My children.
It's even creepier.
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
Oh, how appropriate, because they're in a church.
I am always here. Come to me.
This sounds like a trap. I'm just saying.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
It's either the architect or a creepy ghost that's out to kill us.
Guess we have to.
You don't have to do anything. You could walk away. Okay. Look, it's the wedding organ from Animal Crossing. You gotta clean your pipes, Rex, that's why. I thought there was a treasure chest in here. Ah, the clock's chiming again, my goodness. Can I go in? Can I go in here? Nope. No, I knew there was... What the... I just walked this way, and I really don't think I saw the treasure chest.
Treasure acquired.
Oh, yeah. I got a rare core crystal. Alright. Please vote. Wait. No, I should do this. Nope. I don't... Every time I come back from Animal Crossing, I always want to push the X to bring up this menu, and it brings up the map menu instead. So that's why I keep bouncing to the map menu. Alright. Oh no, I can't heal without her. Can I do this? Oh no, I can't unequip her. Ah, oh, shoot. Can I give myself Boreas, though? Good night, Jacob. Thank you for your help. Have a great evening. Can I give myself Boreas?
Yep. Just leave it to Boreas.
Oh, and I'd rather have Perun in the top, actually. I did it again. I just said about how I pushed the wrong button, and then I immediately go and do it. Because if it's going to put Rock in the top, I don't want him in the top. Okay. Alright. Let me save. I don't remember having too much trouble with this before, but I'll be honest, I don't think I'd really worked on any of my blades before when I got to this story point. So it probably was easier for me as a result. I always keep an underground, what looks like entrance to a subway station underneath my church in the futuristic spaceship that I built my town in, complete with still functioning escalator. I'm going down in style. It's only going to take me 50 years to get there, but I've got all the time in the world. No, but really, this is taking too long. Yep. Wait, what's my goal? Go down beneath the old temple and find who the voice belongs to. I still say that sounds like a bad idea, but I don't have much of a choice apparently, because Fred and Shaggy told me to.
The building's holding up well inside.
That's what we're going to talk about, is how nicely the creepy murder basement is designed.
Same as the World Tree.
That was a creepy sound.
Huh? Hey, where is everyone?
The spooky ghost stole them, just saying.
Pyra! Mithra!
Yes, run further into the dark and creepy tunnel that you don't know where it goes to. To be fair, his face is already kind of ripped off. We'll see when we get there. A really bright loading screen. That wasn't very nice. Creepy nightmare people.
The Aldanian Imperial Army. Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
That's nice. Anybody wants a skull in there between their legs. Yeah, where did I put your string? Oh, here it is. Lucky. He ran all the way to Gormont, which is pretty impressive considering it's a completely different Titan. Well, she's a zombie.
Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way, yet you all refused. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Well, cool your jets, lady. How was I supposed to know?
What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra.
Pyra, Pyra, Pyra.
Pyra.
She...
Pyra, Pyra, Pyra. Is that it?
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia.
Get your head out of your ass!
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even
She loves you, Rex.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
To be fair, he did say he loved you and all you guys. Yes, of course, my party formation has changed. Everybody abandoned me. No, actually, I would very much like to go with my current party.
beware an attack.
Okay, good, Boreas did come with me.
Stop us now.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship.
Give him a shot.
Please don't tell me that this is going to be too difficult.
All this way. Don't you dare. Either there is no Elysium, there never was. Leave it to me. Gemini, hold sever.
Much obliged.
Thanks. Alright, let's bring out Boreas.
Show you how it's done.
Ow.
Brave through.
It's suppose it wasn't that great to bring Borea since I'm not used to playing with balls. Bit balls, that is. Alright, I can't see Boreas, you're too chunky. We're not doing good, we're dying. Oh, I messed that up. I need a health potion. Give me a health potion. Alright. Alright, I got a health potion. Touchdown? Alright, let's get Perun back. Pew! Pew! Paida, paida, paida. No hard feelings, Mia. I just need to beat you. Oh, I could use a health potion, though. Excuse me, I just need to grab this health potion. Okay. Alright, well I survived one fight, so we'll see how that goes.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
I never loved you.
Betray our trust.
I loved Pyra more. Rex had too many of those naughty type of mushrooms. That's why I said never eat mushrooms that you're not personally familiar with. Otherwise stuff like this happens. And we're back to Moradane.
Why would Nia and Dromok?
You really are a fool.
Don't be so mean to me, Bridget.
Morag?
Morag.
Bridget?
I have feelings too, you know.
Dane.
I like how he doesn't question how he got from one Titan to the other in just like 5 steps.
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are...
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Why don't you tell me?
What are you?
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
She sounds really mad with me. Maybe I don't have to fight her. Maybe? Nah, no, she's still there.
I couldn't save anyone.
Are we in Martha?
I couldn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall.
He's still alive.
If it weren't for you,
Last I checked, at least.
But me? I didn't mean to.
Pretty sure he's still alive.
You're happy now. You dragged us to some empty ruins.
Alright, Elphaba. I hope you're happy.
It was worth everything we sacrificed.
Oh, I do have to fight them. Why is it showing with Pyra's sword when I don't have Pyra? Bunch of liars.
Okay, time to take you
Nothing
down.
can stop us now.
Break 'em.
Give us a show of force.
Ooh, oh, I have a chain attack. How wonderful.
Disappoint me. I had high
You disappoint me.
Heavy hitter. Power spike.
Come on, hit her.
hit it nose.
Ooh. If I die, do I have to do all these again? I'm the driver of nothing currently. The Aegis has gone away.
It's getting tough.
No, no. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Please stop killing me.
My thoughts exactly.
Stop interrupting my healing heal. Hit. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Touchdown.
I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. Where's my health potion?
My thoughts exactly. Hit it now.
Please stop beating me up, Marek. I'm sorry. I'm not happy. Please stop hitting me.
Much obliged. Touchdown.
You won't underestimate me again.
I can't see. Please tell me I don't have to start all the way over again. I shouldn't have made him so powerful.
We'll get 'em yet. I don't mean to chide, but perhaps we should revise our battle plan.
You don't say, Perun. You don't say. I thought Boreas healed better than that. Ooh, maybe Ursula, because I can just switch to her. Or, I mean, somebody that's got more power and I can just steamroll everybody.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
Ugh. But the question is, do I want to bother taking off their accessories? I don't know. Couldn't I have just, you drop me somewhere closer to the fight instead of having to go down 300 something steps? I'm pretty sure Ursula just heals when I switch to her, though, so, I mean, that's something. I don't remember if I died before. But back then I didn't bother focusing on any of my characters, so it probably didn't matter, because they were probably too weak to do any damage. Now I had to go and kid everybody out. Because I only have myself to blame. Oh good, I only have to do her. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it does seem a bit cheap that it just starts me at the fight I died on. I mean, it's nice that I don't have to start from the beginning, but I kind of expected it. I do call myself driver of the Aegis. Oh, look, I'm already dead, basically. Please switch to Ursula. It's fun. Oh. And now I just steamroll her. I'm enjoying it, Jersey Girl. It's, according to when I booted up my original game, it's been like 3 years since I've touched it, so it's not that fresh on my mind. And also, a big part of this game is, I guess, I don't know how you pronounce it, gotcha mechanics. The blades you get are random. So it's nice to start from the beginning and see what blades I get.
We must take our vengeance for the thousands of lives you have stolen.
Who did I kill? Who did I kill?
No way! I didn't!
I didn't kill anybody.
Stop right there! How dare you run!
Could we maybe just sit down for a nice counseling session, maybe? Work this out, talk about our feelings.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone?
I think there's only one more fight, at least, for what it's worth.
Where are you? Where are you guys?
It would be pretty funny if I had to fight an evil Gramps, a little furball.
Why Rex run?
Ooh, angry Tora. It's kind of cute, but sad.
Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
You're one to talk, Zeke. You don't act like an adult.
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver?
Tora,
Try so hard, and for what? It's useless.
to be fair, your blades are stronger than any of ours. And you're not a real driver.
Little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy wanted to be real too. Not fair. I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone.
Oh, it's Pandoria. I couldn't place the voice at first.
Aegis? Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either. In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake.
Ooh, now I get a 2 for 1. At least that's the end of my party members.
Okay, time to take you down.
Let's do Tora first, I guess. Sorry, Furball.
You're the bestest.
Please stop blocking Tora.
Eagle Eye. Heavy hitter. The Aegis isn't for the
I mean, I probably should have focused on Zeke. he just said that, not Tora. Zeke just said that the Aegis needs a real man. Please focus on Zeke, actually.
heavy hitter. Break 'em.
Just a kid, ain't ya?
It's getting tough.
It might not be much, but I'll do what I can.
Grand smack. Go for it.
Here's Ursula and her giant polar bear. Oh, shoot, excuse me. I need these. I need these health potions. Please let me get to the health potion.
I can keep going. Surrender now. Stronghold.
Wait, no, why am I... I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. Do. Come on, guys, let's talk this out.
Out of juice.
Now I get to walk down the staircase again. Hooray.
It's fine. We'll get 'em yet. I don't mean to chide, but perhaps we should revise our
You know, Karun, as much as I like you, you don't need to be so condescending. There's the whole thing, if you start out a phrase with, I don't mean to be rude, but, then maybe you should just stop after that first bit. I don't mean to be rude, but what I'm going to say is incredibly rude. Alright, let me think this through. Nah, let's not think it through and let's just go for it. This is more difficult than the final boss.
Let's show 'em a thing.
Don't... I want Zeke.
Break 'em. Nothing can stop us now. For the likes of you, we'll beat them with the power. Heavy hitter. Leave it to me. Didn't work.
Alright. I'm just speeding through Zeke.
Dynamic spark sword. Heavy hitter.
I like how they recorded lines of dialogue specifically for this fight for the different characters.
Heavy hitter.
Never fear, I got this.
No effect.
Just a kid, ain't ya?
Nah, I can keep going. Easy.
Please don't die while I'm in the middle of my special.
Much obliged.
Save you.
Ursula!
I don't want to fight you.
Okay, good, Zeke's down.
No effect. Grand smack. Bullet punch.
Okay, good. I saw... Oh, I think I got the health potion.
If I just come.
Phew.
Activated.
Alright, I should be fine now. Ursula just keeps knocking out health potions.
I missed. Blow 'em down.
Defense protocol.
You know, Poppy Alpha, I'm glad that I made your block so high so that you could block me when I had to beat up your driver.
No effect.
Do anything.
Blow 'em down.
Defense protocol.
Grand smack. Bullet punch. Hit it now.
Together now.
Alright, this should be fine. Let's bring back Karun. Karun!
Surrender now. Don't count on my mercy just 'cause you're human. Break 'em.
Poppy will protect Master Bond.
I like how she says don't count on my mercy just because you're human.
Stronghold.
I don't think Napans are technically considered human.
Yeah. Break 'em. Poppy, all power to weapon systems. No effect.
Please stop blocking me, Tora. It's really rude. Why won't you let me just beat you up, please?
Extinguishing ice skill to become real driver.
Superb.
Why not? Much obliged.
Poppy will protect Master Bond.
I missed. I guess I really am the best.
Anytime you'd like to let me hit you, Tora.
Poppy will protect.
Shoot, now I see how annoying I am when I fight the bad guys. The sound he made. Alright, I don't have any party members left to fight. Overcooked? I want to play Overcooked. Let me know if she is. Oh, he's full-sized again.
This place.
Well, a dying titan from the beginning.
What is the point? Huh, Gramps? What is the point of us, really?
Aren't you cheery?
We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal? Must be nice to be human.
What, and die?
Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It
He
must
just
be
said,
so much
he's
easier.
basically saying we're stupid.
I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you?
You just said I had limited thoughts, so what am I supposed to think about?
What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back?
But I thought we had such a great friendship.
All I am to be?
I mean, you did get to ride around in his helmet for a while.
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
At least I didn't have to fight him. Oh, I'm back in the land of the color. Oh, but I'm in Letheria. Is mommy gonna be mad with me? Or auntie, I guess. Auntie Corin.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra. Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room.
They're there together.
Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, you want some wine?
He's a little young for that.
You're too young.
Just
Same
saying.
Mithra, has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just you're a lot nicer than normal.
You're not being a jerk.
I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Sorry.
Only you can prevent the spread of germs.
You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah, they're clean.
Why would he not just take his gloves off?
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
Who washes their hands with their gloves on?
Good. Tastes even better.
Of course course it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time.
That
Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex, too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? That's
really?
so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy with... I'm happy with...
There must be one really awful bowl of soup there.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said
Oh,
I
my
need to.
underarm muscle is sore. Too much dancing.
Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
Your dad's kind of a jerk. Just saying, Pyra. Hello, wild and crazy kitty.
You guys.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
Well, they were vaguely heart-shaped.
You're...
My name is Klaus, the architect of this world.
Nearly half the man you used to be.
I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. Creep me out. What are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all. What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
Y'all were kind of mean to me,
My
too.
only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No.
Crazy
As you
cat.
stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet. This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted.
What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility. Possibility?
To destroy the
Our
world.
world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world.
Well, yeah, it did do that. Good job, Klaus.
You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That
Yes.
is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha.
And half of me.
And half of my body.
That's not weird at all.
Your body? Half of me lives on in some other dimension.
Yeah, and half of you is kind of a bit of a jerk.
But
Just saying.
not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment.
I mean, your other half's kind of a jerk.
On high, for the sin I have committed. On high? There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
Hey, Mia.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure.
Hey, Sneezy Kitty.
And so the blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The
Numa
three
Numa.
cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever.
Goodbye, Ontos.
I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I...
Okay, so Malus wasn't technically born bad. He just became bad when he became Malos.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become titans in time and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha.
If you really want to call them
The
survivors.
unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Hey, Mimi. Come on up. Come on up.
You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Come on.
Core
Let's go.
crystals
Let's
were
go.
first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells, a product of mankind's
Okay, bye.
age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
Come back
But
up.
that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain. Though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I think we were awesome.
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amalphasus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are, deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. this data passed through me, and I knew. Huh. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before.
Oh,
That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and
Said,
Pneuma.
screw it, ruin the world.
I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
you don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Pneuma.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
And Numa. Ugh.
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share.
Hi. Hey, Jersey girl.
Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more.
Ooh, the conduit stirring.
Rex, the power you and Pneuma exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about.
Maybe they can tell us in Xenoblade 3.
The world may be about to change.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos. Trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
I do. I got it from the Epic Sale, Jersey girl.
Neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
I think it'd be fun to do it with multiplayer.
Rex, what is
More
it you
chaotic.
desire?
I want to be with my
To
friends.
stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then
Punch him in the stupid
probably
face.
get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
Let's have the punch and some fruit punch.
Pneuma. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
Oh, that sounds good.
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
I'd like to play with her.
We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories.
I'm glad I got that outfit for her. I say as she transforms into Numa form.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex,
Yes.
I will disappear soon.
I'll have to sort that out.
When
I think
you
it'd be a
do,
lot of fun.
the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to Somehow. I'm counting on you.
I'll need something after this game ends anyway. It was actually Overcooked 2 was free, Jersey Girl,
Close.
through like yesterday or today, this morning.
Have you changed your mind about this world? Right now, I think I am glad I met you all. Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life. Perhaps I will be able to face you again.
Hey, Mandy. I think Galea's with the other half of you. How are you doing this evening, Mandy?
Mitra, where's Malos?
Still causing mayhem?
He is here. I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the
I
world.
figured as much after what I saw you up to earlier today.
Ion.
I wasn't sure if it was still going on.
Ion.
I guess I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what Malos
I'll
meant.
appreciate the extra view. For as long as it lasts.
Then that's where we'll go.
Oh, yay, my party's all back. Oops, wrong button. I'm in the architect's room. Okay, I gotta put my blades back together again. No, actually. Mithra, Rock,
Pleased to meet you.
Boreas. Huh, me? I don't know. Let me see. Ah, yeah, I can go hang out with him. Hey, buddy, what do you have to say? I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. I will not. Oh, it's just the same thing he told me. Wait, how did I. Look, I am the other. I can be the other half of you, Claus. We will complete each other. We have become one. Alright. Oh, hey, I think this is it. I think this is the final thing. Well, there's still time for you to do something, Mandy. Go do something really egregious. I probably should have saved before getting into elevators. Because I can't save when I'm in an elevator.
And arrived.
Oh, this is where we were going.
Look, there's Elysium. It's right there in the picture. I can go in there. Alright. Oh, I should definitely save. The end is near. But probably another 50 million cutscenes in the process. Well, I don't think she's found my stream yet. So I guess you don't need to worry about that. I'm still rather niche over here.
Are all of those sirens? He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
Maybe instead of watching the world get destroyed, we should
Let's hurry. Guys.
hurry along and fight him. Alright. Yep. Look, there's the world getting destroyed. Enjoy the view. Alright, I'm running. I'm running. I know where I'm at, and I remember this being kind of a pain in the butt. Yep. I gotta run the gauntlet. But if I'm pretty sure at the end of this, or I'm very close to the end. I get so emotional. Oh, those are only level 67. That shouldn't be a problem. Nope, can't go that way either. I really thought the door was on the right side, so this may not be the final room. I may have to go into another room to get there. Either that or I'm just completely going the wrong way, which is very possible. Oh, this could be promising. Push the button, push the button, push the button! Alright, forget it, I'm taking a shortcut. Open, please. Big reveal. It's exciting here. I'm excited. I'm excited. What? Where did the motorcycle come from? Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know, this motorcycle just like appeared when I opened the door.
Wow, that has many amazing places in it. We discovered good place.
Alright. Might as well do this before I go all out. Yeah, most of my shortcuts in this game, Jersey Girl, just involve me throwing myself off of high levels. My characters usually survive.
Malos is a powerful foe,
Usually.
But we can't afford to give up now.
I like when I did with Tora in one of the earlier levels, and when I threw him off and he just face plants. I felt kind of bad, but it was hilarious.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of all rest.
So, how about we call it a day and go home?
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
So we shouldn't turn back, is what you're saying.
That worst possible outcome.
Got it.
But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on Allrest are counting on us.
To be fair, Jin and the Torna guys are all dead. Not too sure about everyone back on Allrest at the moment.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
Man, they're really piling on the pressure here. I better not mess this up.
All together, nothing impossible.
Go team!
This is it. This is our final battle.
I gotta strike the pose. Oh, nope. That's an awkward angle. If my head's out of the picture.
Show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
Go team! Yep. Oh, it's over here. I don't mind the final battle that much, but I don't like the whole message beforehand. It always stresses me out so much. Oh, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Yep. Why did I have to put such a stressful warning on it? If you open this door, there will be no turning back. Falling in battle will mean restarting from the title screen. So basically don't screw up, because you're going to get booted from the game. My game will be saved before the final battle begins. Not yet. I don't want to do it. I'm having too much fun. Just, what was it? Call me Spider-Man. I don't want to go. Or Doctor Who. Alright, let's do this. Yes, if I open this door, there will be no turning back. Falling in battle will mean restarting from the title screen. Let's do it. Oh, I hope my party composition's the way I want it. It's fine. I'm sure there's only going to be 50 million cutscenes in the process.
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead.
Akos is dead, twisted. So is Patroka. And Jin.
And Mikhail.
As much.
Is that all?
Everybody always forgets about Mikhail.
You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
Not a Malthus, but you.
Don't understand the question.
Think for yourself, jerk.
Understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, rat!
Well, no need to be rude.
Saints become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything.
Are we talking about Jin? Okay.
He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
Thought of you forgetting me. It's like one heart is being ripped in two.
I may have really bawled during the DLC. It was sad.
Was what kept him tied down here.
It's a prequel to the story of this game.
Isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you two are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being, too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
If you don't take the first step toward improving yourself,
Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to?
how come I too do not get a giant robot in which to fight? Seems a bit unfair.
Come at me, kid! Come, my partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it. The extent of your will. Show me why you're here in this world!
Do I get to use Numa the whole time? Because that would be pretty sweet, but it's probably just out for the cutscene. When I played this before, I was max level, and I'm not this time, but I'd like to think I stand a chance. I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! Can I topple him? Ooh, I can topple. Nice. Oh, shoot, why do I have Tor out? Why do I have Tora in my party? Ooh, it was supposed to be Zeke. Oops. I'm sure I can still beat it. I don't. Why did I have Tora in my party? And why did I just realize that now? I'm not gonna be able to do any driver combos because I don't have anybody to launch. Oh, that's embarrassing. And I can't do any of my blade combos either. Can I just quit the fight? Oh man, I messed that up. I can't. I was joking like, oh gee, I hope my party's okay. And then it isn't. I blew it. I mean, I'd like to think I'd still beat him, but I'm not going to beat him as impressively as I had anticipated. Tor doesn't have the right skills that I need. I don't have electric. I don't have the ability to launch. It is rather comical, at least to me, in a sad sort of way. Is she? Oh yeah, she is sealed. Anytime my blade can get unsealed, please. There we go. Shoot, I haven't used Tor in so long, I forgot what his elements are. And his one blade's so underleveled. Okay, wind, I think, lets me have 2 ices. Yeah, I can use my ice. And then Tora can use his ice. Alright, I just gotta make sure I pay attention to Malice's skill names. Because I'm gonna want to time my chain attack to a certain attack that he uses. But given my ability to pay attention to my surroundings, I may miss it. X star I don't think is the one that bothers me. Hopefully. Please don't kill me. Yo, Nia, if you came to this corner, you'd be able to reach him. I'm just saying. Oh, I can do this. I think... No. Shoot. Get out of this. Get out of this. Forget it. I wanted to have Numa out. Alright, she's got a wind. That's fine. I thought I had 4 elements on him, too. Okay, that's fine. Poppy can do this. Okay, fine, Mithras. Veil. Poppy. Hey, Mia.
Enemy down.
Okay, good. Still disappointed I can't get my driver combos off. Yo, Zeke, while you're, hanging out with me in the cutscene here, could you switch places with Tora?
My lady! Don't trouble yourselves. It's nothing.
Can you still not see?
We're doing all these big, devastating attacks inside of a space station. How are we not, like, destroying it and sucking out all the atmosphere?
The world's never gonna change if that's all you got.
It will change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that. What?
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny.
Go get him, Shulk.
Hurry. The time is nigh.
Oh, I'm back. Wait. Oh man, I can't. I wanted to switch my party. My fingers smell like potatoes.
Hey, pay attention to me.
Don't give up on rolling smash. Double spinning
Maybe we're not one shot. Something right.
Magnificent.
Why not?
Magnificent.
Rolling smash.
We will make your dreams a
Double
reality.
spinning edge. Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
One shot. Let me show you.
No.
Gemini, you
Tora, choose you, Pikachu.
Rolling smash. Double spinning edge. Anchor shot. Ha! Rolling smash.
Okay. You stop smacking your tail. Yeah. Alright, so that's two. Fine, I'll take out Rock. Alright, so that's 3 orbs. I'd like to get one more. The question is, does Tora have... I would like lightning, please tell... Okay, good, Tora does. Okay. I was ready this time. No, I should be fine. Let's do Veil. Poppy. Boris. This would have been better if we could have saved it for Numa, but... Or if Poppy Cutie I was actually higher leveled. Oh, it should be fine. Yeah, he's dead. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Malus.
Here I go.
Ooh.
Let's get this done, so we can move on
For the future!
Well, looks like those other rascally kids were successful. Well, his core crystal got cracked again.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this.
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All in all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady Moray. A meaning to his life.
Indeed.
Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
So what happens when everything falls apart and you're at the top of a giant space needle?
What's going on?
The architect did say everything would fall apart.
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not... Everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the world tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
That's not good.
That can't. The impact would destroy.
Nice booty you got there, Mandy.
Mithra, please!
I beat the baddie, now I've destroyed the world.
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here.
I'd shake my booty, but it's not that type of stream.
For the correction boosters.
It's not after midnight yet.
You can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole world tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
I'll shake Mia's booty, but she won't be happy about it.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
But I gotta save the world.
Azurda, Poppy.
Don't do it. You don't need to talk to her about anything.
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly.
Please.
Is this game free? No, it's a regular Switch game.
But, Poppy, you promised, didn't you?
Better watch out when you make promises, Poppy, that you don't know the result of. Hi, Crazy Kitty. I love your heart emote.
You're a real piece of work.
How you doing, kitty? Whew. Hi, speaking of kitties. Hi. Grumpy. Ooh, you're a nice warm kitty. Come here. Come here. Oh, oh shoot. I almost tipped over. Shh, shh, shh. I promise Mandy booty. Oh, no, Mia, put your tail down.
What is this? Ships.
Is this a port?
Too much shedding. Hi.
Mithra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Mithra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry.
Well, that was rather rude.
This was the first lie I ever told you.
Mithra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry. It is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Mithra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you!
Thank you, Woodwinds, for the resub. Thank you.
There's not enough wire.
Long time no see.
I got it. Poppy?
Poor Poppy.
Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
Thank you for the raid, Adonaway.
Can't.
Oh, and thank you for the follow, Kylie Girl.
They promise. Mithra say that
It's an Adonna raid.
ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
Welcome in, raiders.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Y'all came just in time to catch the end of my game.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Thanks for hanging out, Duck Coven.
Rex.
Hey, Bruised420, welcome in.
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why?
it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Somebody wants to welcome you all too. Sorry, she's really grumpy again.
How long are you planning on being a baby?
Here she is.
She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Look, Mia, Bruised 420 followed. Thank you. Mia's happy too. She just doesn't sound like it.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
I'm happy to have you all here. Sorry it's a bit of a downer moment in the game. There's Mithra for Adonaway.
Rex!
It's okay, I got my tissues ready. Oh yeah. No pressure. Let's see how this comes. But it came out as butt. But that one came out wrong, so that makes up for it, I guess. Sorry, this is supposed to be really sad, but my subtitles just cracked me up. At least I don't feel so sad about my game now after seeing that. Makes up for it, I suppose.
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
I don't have a Raiders command Adonaway to edit it. You'll have to create one if you're wanting to make one. Thank you, Adonaway. I appreciate your help. I guess it doesn't matter if Fut's name comes out correctly if everything else I say comes out a little inappropriate. I appreciate it, Adonaway. Thanks for looking out for me, as usual. I need all the help I can get. I guess I do need my tissue after all. I didn't think I was going to. Pardon me.
Frodo, I hope you'll help me.
Thanks for the shout out, Adonaway. I appreciate that. But I need to do this too. Although I think most of the people here already know who you are. I don't want to be... I gotta make sure I shout out who really matters here.
Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of my long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way.
Before I get too big of a blubbery mess, I do say I look forward to playing Overcooked with you, Adonaway. A Jersey girl said you were interested in playing together. I think it should be pretty hilarious to watch, and probably to do too. especially since I don't have much experience with the game. Do the subtitles show up in the clip, Woodwinds?
Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
It came out as booty.
So tell me, how was it being alive?
Do you really want to know? Well,
I see a clip. I haven't opened it though, because if I try and open my internet, it's going to crash my game. You just missed it, Jersey. It was up until I think 10 a.m. Central Time. It was free. Goodbye, Mithra. It was an honor fighting alongside of you. Pretty rainbow. You can play with the controller, though, if you have one that can connect to the computer. This seems really dangerous right now, just free falling through the atmosphere. It was free, Cali Girl, I think the last week on Epic Games, on the Epic Games Store.
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Oh, Gramps is back to full size.
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
I mean, the computer controls maybe aren't that bad. I'm just so used to playing on a controller that not having a joystick to move around really feels weird to me. Yes, Adonaway, Mithra's no longer with us. She sacrificed herself so we could escape. I'm sorry.
we went dead. We were too late. At the land of Moritha.
I like how the land of Moritha basically just like New York. I'm not down for that, Adonaway. I assume there'll be much like shouting at each other involved. Gang gang. I too blindly fly into rifts that it's like that movie. Oh, I can't remember what it was about the airplane that like flew through a rift. I think it was a horror movie or like sci-fi movie. It's been many years. Look, it's Uriah, I think. Yeah, that's Uriah. And Tantal. Seeing if I can actually remember the names of the Titans. Okay, they're not dead. They kind of made it look like they were with them falling into the water. They're making what is it, the battle Zord or something, when the Power Rangers and the individual Power Rangers had their little robots and they'd all come together to form a, it's like Zord or something, or no, Zord was a, did the big thing have a name? All the Power Rangers came together and they made one big robot together. Yes, Mandy likes to show off her booty. That's a nice booty. Work it, twerk it.
They're joining with the land.
Yes, Mandy Cake 720 is a super awesome streamer. You should all go follow her. I'm a cool person and I follow her. You should be like me.
It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Twerkin', workin', booty, booty, twerkin', workin', booty, booty. Workin', twerkin'. I'm just giving my love room to grow, Mandy. That's why. It makes it extra specialer.
Gramps. So Elysium was here all along.
Elysium was the friends we made along the way. Look, there's even fireworks. Either that or it's the debris from the space station raining down, but we'll say it's fireworks. Shoot, having Tora and Poppy on Dromark's back's gonna break his back. Poor cat. Too bad Mithra's dead.
Finally here.
At least the Cloud Sea's gone and it's back to like being like a real world, as opposed to the weird land that Klaus created when he destroyed the world. I did it! Go me! And that's my I just beat the game victory dance, apparently. Oh, look at all the voice actors for the Blades that I didn't get. Well, thanks, Adonaway. Way to spoil it. But is she, though? The credits are rolling. I thought there was supposed to be a song. Ah, good old Tippy Tappy. I spent many an hour having to do you and Ursula's side quest. Ooh. Thank you. I will gladly accept your applause and adoration for beating this game. It was a very arduous undertaking, but I worked hard and I pushed through it, and I have overcome and succeeded. Yes, please, please let us all rejoice together. I know somebody who wants to rejoice with me. Hi! You want to rejoice with me? Come here. Come here. What do you mean, meow? Hi. You want to come see me? Hi. Come see. Come see. Okay, then don't come see. No, come see. Come see. Come see. Come see. Oh. There you go. Who's a sweet kitty? Yeah. Over here. There you go. Huh? Who's that? Is that you? Can you see yourself? No. Mia? Mia? You want to smell the camera? You like to smell the camera. Okay. Let's go. Landing gear. Landing. Shh. Landing gear. Landing gear. All right, we're putting out our landing gear, and it's going to make you mad. I don't. Oh, here we go. She always gets angrier when I go to put her down. I don't have a cam for her, though. I only have my webcam, which means I pick her up, which means she gets sassy. Let me see this. Look, there's Mithra for Donaway. Mia's glued to my side all day. She just doesn't particularly care for being held. And she won't fight me when I'm holding her, she just screams. So it sounds horrible, but she really doesn't mind. But if I go to put her down, she'll really freak out. Thank you for the alert, Crazy Kitty. I need my lighter out. Oh, I have this one you guys probably don't know about. It is a pretty impressive game visually, especially when they cut out all the highlights. Oh, here it comes again. Oh, everybody's got their blades, but Rex. It's glowing. Are you sure? Look, it's both of them. Of course, Poppy's the first one there. I'm not. I was prepared. Secret whispered words. maybe they can like merge together to become Numa. Aw, and thus boy met girl. I did it! Like, you can marry the green version of them, Numa. It really hit harder the first time I played it when I didn't know that she was coming back. So I may have been a little bit of a blubbery mess then. It just was really sad. The first game really, ending of the first game really gets to me too, and it's not even like geared towards being a misdirect like this one, where it's happy or sad but then happy. That one is pretty much more straightforward happy, but the ending song of it just gets to me for some reason, of the first game. Let me turn my sound back down before I blast everybody. I don't know if that's where it was. And somebody is like one of those, like, it's happy, but yet it evokes emotions within you, or at least it does for me. There we go. It took me 110 minutes just speeding through it to beat the game. But I did it. I still got rather teary-eyed from this one, and I already knew it was coming. But look, my title screen changed. I'm actually sitting up this time at Dawnaway, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh, and apparently I forgot how to drink water without wearing it. See, we're all holding hands, looking up at the world tree on the, I'm guessing, like, the new world we formed. It's got grass and stuff. I did say when I started tonight that I was probably going to be a bit of a mess, and so that's why I had these on hand. Well, I did it. I did it. I beat the game. I have so many feelings. And the nice thing is that it puts me back before the final boss fight. So I can do it all over again. Let me do this before I forget if I do want to go forward and fight the final boss again. I only went up one level from that fight. So I just continue. I can go. I'm back in the game. If I reboot it now, because it doesn't save after the final boss. So see, I could do here in the whole, if I go through, there's no turning back, blah, 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 blah. So watch me accidentally hit yes, but so I'll say no. So I can still go through and do any outstanding quests that I want or anything like that, try and get the rest of the blades that I'm missing. But I have the little medallion down next to my money that says I beat the game. And so now there's some blades and stuff that I can't get until beating the game for the first time that now are unlocked for me. But that's the end of the story. So it was a fun romp. I have spent now, I guess, 111 minutes on this game. No, that's not the right button. Let me go back. Change user. This is my main account where I did my first playthrough on. It's got a bit more hours on it. I can show it now because it's not a spoiler. I think I'm on a new game plus, which I keep everything that I had, all my blades and everything as is. I just started the game from the beginning. So I'll have all my blades and my levels, skills, abilities, all that unlocked in this file. The reason I started the other game in a new file is because I wanted to start completely from scratch. But I didn't want to lose all the progress I'd put into this file. So here I have, where is it? I have nearly 350 hours in this save file. And I mean, it doesn't sound like much compared to people's time in things like Animal Crossing, but this is just a regular old RPG, so it shouldn't really be taking that long. What took so long is I did everything in this file. I did all the mission, all the side missions, and what really took the longest is I got all the blades on it, all the rare blades. And if you get this game, or if you play this game, you have a affinity chart that you have to like do different tasks to unlock each of these nodes on it. And in order to unlock the levels within it, you have to build up what they call trust, which you can either get from using a blade in battle or from giving them, putting pouch items in the driver. Yeah, get down from there. She's trying to climb the wall. If I were to put something in his pouch, it gives trust to the blades. But back when I was first doing this and trying to level up all my blades to max out their trust, they need like 98 something. They need 98,000 trust, most of them, for their last arc. But before that, they need a bunch of other trust. And to get to S10 plus, they need, I don't know, I forgot how much it was, like 60,000 trust or something like that. And the only item that was available to me gave the most trust it gave was 21 per use. And so I have a turbo controller, and I would go and buy up as many of the items as I could, and then I would just set my controller to spam putting the items in to level up my characters, and it took forever. And then the DLC came out with an item called Love Source that gives, let me see, I don't remember how much it gives. I may have one still in my pocket. I don't remember. Alphabetical. I have way too many items in this account. I'll get to L's eventually. I think it gives 3,000 trust per use. So obviously going from 21 to 3,000 is quite a big jump. But that came out basically after I'd finished all of my blades. So, I mean, it was like, thanks. But, oh, it doesn't tell me on here how much trust it gives. It sounds complicated, Cali Girl, and the battle mechanics can look really confusing. I'll admit I didn't really understand it at first until I found a picture online that pointed to all the different mechanics, and then finally it just clicked for me. But yeah, I think, don't quote me on it, but I think Love Source gives 3,000 trust, so that helps a lot nowadays. But yeah, so I got all my blades here, which took like, I don't know, let's say 15,000 trust. I had to do all of these things, which required fighting enemies and doing whatever miscellaneous task it gave me. And then to get to S plus, which after when you fill out their chart completely, that gets them to S rank. And then to get to S plus, you just have to keep spamming them full of trust. So it sounds really confusing, and you don't have to do it to beat the game, because obviously I just beat the game with the blades that I had on me in my other account. It's just, this is like, if you're a crazy person that wants to go to 100% completion and like to torment yourself, then this is where you go. This is why I didn't want to do it on that account, because I did it once and I'm not doing it again. Because let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 times 47 blades in this game. Okay, if we're going to be honest, I don't have Shulk and Fiora yet because I haven't finished their charts. So I might work on that at some point in this game because it involves the challenge mode that I haven't actually finished yet. But yeah, I just wanted to show off that I have somewhat 100%ed the game. I just needed to share, guys, okay? I went to all this work and it took me nearly 350 hours to do it. So yeah, that's my foray into Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So now I have to find something to play now that I've finished that. Maybe a little Overcooked 2, who knows? Maybe I should go back and play the first game. I guess we'll have to see where we go from here. But thank you all for hanging out with me on this journey, and it was tons of fun. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here for the night. Let me see if there's anybody on that I can send you all off to, since I've got all you lovely people with me. Yeah, I wouldn't worry for any of you that are interested in playing this game. I probably just made it sound really like scary and overwhelming, but it's not. It's the hardest thing about the game is just figuring out the battle mechanics. But you can beat the game just using who you've got. Bum 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 bum. I don't know. Do you have any recommendations, Adonaway? I need to follow more people, I think. Oh, here, I think I've got someone that we can do. Kiki Heels. Let me see. Kiki. Nope, that's not an underscore myself. You'd think I would know given that there's one in my name. There's an underscore. Alright, hold on. Bear with me. Oh, wait. Oh, nope, there's an ad. Now I'm doing. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, so I'll go ahead and raid Kiki Heels. Once again, everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. Lovely as always. Wonderful to meet all of y'all that came in with the raid. Hope you had a good time, and I'll catch you all next time. Let me make sure I spelled this right. Kiki. There it is. Alright. Kiki Heels. Go on. Alright, stick around for the raid. Catch you all next time. Much love, all that. Thanks for being awesome. Oops, wrong screen. There we go. Oh, alright. Thank you once again. Love you all, and good night.